Hello, my name is Juan Lopez, and this is video assignment number 2. Today we're going to start off with a simple exercise, which is going to be skipping for 4 minutes. Then we're going to do some dynamic stretches. So head to the timer. 4 minutes of skipping, and start. So we're going to simulate like we're skipping. You can do it at your own pace. You don't have to be fast. It's just to warm up those muscles. You can simulate like you're jumping the rope or just move your arms. You can also try to stretch those arms while skipping, making big circles, or moving side to side, up and down. We're going to be using those arms a lot today. You don't have to do too aggressive movements. It's just simple. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're just trying to stretch. Big circles, up and down, or simulate that you're jumping the rope. One of those wrists as well. We got 2 minutes left. We're halfway there. Let's keep the pace. If you need to take a rest during 4 minutes, you can do a small 10-second rest and then keep going. Keep moving those arms as well. Keep moving those feet. We've got 1 minute left. Let's keep going. Warm up those muscles for a workout today. Thirty seconds left. Let's keep going. Keep up the pace. Like I said before, if you need it, you can take a 10-second rest and keep going. Keep moving those arms. And time. We're finished with the small exercise. Now we're going to continue on with 3 dynamic stretches of the upper body. Lower body. We're going to do leg swings first. And it's just a simple stretch. Just swinging our legs front and back. Try not to be too aggressive. Just a simple stretch. Nice and easy. We're gonna do that for 40 seconds. Set the timer. continue on with some side to side leg swings. Side to side leg swings, 40 seconds as well, each leg. And the last one is gonna be some hip twist. So we're gonna put our hands on our hips and be turning to the sides, 40 seconds as well. So let's start with the first one. Leg swings, front and back, 40 seconds each leg. So the timer, 40 seconds, and the start. It's a simple dynamic stretch, just front and back, front and back. If you can maintain stability in one leg, you can hold on to the wall or a stool or a chair you may have nearby, so you can maintain more stability. 40 seconds each leg. Going. Let's stretch those legs. And time. Let's do 40 seconds the other leg. Same stretch. Leg swings, front and back. Just make sure we're warming up those legs. Get them ready for a workout today. If you need to drink some water, do so. If you need to take a rest, you can take a small rest, and then keep going. Seconds, and we're done with the first stretch. The second one, leg swings side to side, 40 seconds each leg. And let's start. Let's warm up those hip abductors and adductors. Make sure they're ready for the workout. Like I said before, you can hold on to the stool, to a wall, to maintain more stability. Feel safe. Seconds, 10 seconds left. Let's keep going. And time. Let's do the other leg, 40 seconds. Same thing, just a nice and easy stretch. Let's try not to be too aggressive. $15 seconds left. We're doing good so far. After these stretches, we're gonna do another warm-up exercise, time, and then continue on with 4 more dynamic stretches. This next one, hip twist, 40 seconds. So let's start. Maintain those hands on your hips. Try to twist that trunk, that core. $20 seconds left. And time. Let's set the timer for 4 minutes again. This next warm-up exercise is going to be jumping jacks. So 4 minutes. Jumping jacks is a simple exercise. When we open our legs, we're gonna bring our hands up. When we close our legs, we're gonna bring our hands down and just keep going. So 4 minutes, jumping jacks, and we're gonna continue with more dynamic stretches. Set the timer for 4 minutes. Let's start. Again, do it at your own pace. You don't have to be fast. It's just to warm up those muscles. If you need to take a rest, you can do a 10-second rest and then keep going. Let's try to maintain the pace. You need to do so. We can take a 10-second rest here. 2.5 minutes to go. Breathe. 10 seconds and then keep going. Let's keep the pace. We're almost there. We're halfway through the exercise. If we need to take another 10-second rest, we can do so. Breathe. Exhale. 10 seconds and keep going. We got a 1.5 minutes left. Remember, breathe all the time. And if you need to do so, you can drink some water. We're almost there. So 1 minute left. Let's get the pace. By this point, those muscles should be really warmed up and ready for a workout. About 30 seconds left. Let's keep going. We're almost there. And time. Pretty good. Now we're going to continue with some dynamic stretches. The first one is going to be arm crisscross. Just a simple stretch. We're moving our arms side to side. The second one is going to be, scapular retractions. So we're gonna keep our hands or elbows 90 degrees. We're gonna keep our hands on the side, our arms on the side, and we're gonna try to squeeze our shoulder blades. Try to squeeze those shoulder blades. The third one's gonna be rotator cuff movements. So we're gonna keep our arms, our shoulders 90 degrees, our arms like around 150 degrees, and then move those arms side to side. Try not to move the shoulders. It's just that's gonna warm up those rotator cuff muscles. 40 seconds. All those 3 dynamic stretches, 40 seconds each. So let's set a timer. For 40 seconds. Excuse me. There it is, 40 seconds, each stretch. Let's start with the arm crisscross. Just a simple dynamic stretch. Move those arms side to side. Let's stretch those shoulders. Make sure they're ready for the workout. 40 seconds. Just a simple stretch. You don't have to be too aggressive like in the ones before. Just nice and easy movements. More seconds. And set. Let's continue with our second exercise, or second stretch. It's going to be shoulder retractions, elbows 90 degrees, arms on the side, and let's try to squeeze those shoulder blades. 40 seconds. Let's start. So simple exercise. Let's warm up those back muscles and those shoulders. Try to really squeeze those shoulder blades. And time. Our last dynamic stretch for today is going to be rotator cuff movements or rotator cuff stretches. Again, elbows 90 degrees. And we're just going to move our arms like this, side to side. Try not to move the shoulders. 40 seconds again, and time. Let's really stretch the rotator cuffs, the rotator cuff muscles, which are really important for shoulder movements. Almost there. Going. And time. That's it for the warm-up today. And we're ready. We can drink some water. Let's take some deep breaths and let's get ready for the workout today. We're ready for our main workout of the day. The workout consists of 4 parts. The first part is going to be, which we're going to focus on first, is going to be 4 exercises, 1 cardio exercise, and 3 strength exercises. The first cardio exercise is just going to be shadow boxing. We're just gonna imagine like we're boxing. That's gonna be 1 minute. The second exercise, the strength exercise is gonna be push-ups. We can do regular push-ups if we can. We can do knee push-ups or wall push-ups. Whichever one is easier for you. It's gonna be 12 repetitions. The second exercise is gonna be chest press. We can use some water bottles if you can, or if you have any. We can use dumbbells, whatever is easier for you, and whatever you can lift. We can use a mat, or even do it on your bed or somewhere soft. Chest press is just gonna be arms 90 degrees or elbows 90 degrees and push up. Come back to 90 degrees and push up. It's gonna be 12 repetitions as well. And the third strength exercise is going to be bicep curls. So we can use the water bottles again. Palms facing forward, and we're just gonna lift up or flex or elbows. Again, we can use water bottles, we can use dumbbells if you have any, or whatever that has weight that you can lift to do bicep curls. So a bicep curl, let's try to be fully extended, or elbow fully extended. Let's try not to move our back or our core. Let's just flex our elbow and try to create that force in our biceps. So the strength exercises, push-ups, chest press, and bicep curls, all are going to be 12 repetitions each, 3 sets. And the cardio exercise, which is going to be shadow boxing, is going to be for 1 minute, 3 sets as well. So let's set the timer for 1 minute. Let's set the timer for 1 minute, and let's start shadow boxing. So 1 minute, and let's start. Let's try to move those legs. Try to throw those punches. You don't have to be aggressive. Just trying to move those arms. We can take 10 shots with our right, and then 10 shots with our left. Let's try to switch positions. And right. Let's try to always keep moving those legs. And again, you don't have to be aggressive. You just have to complete the movement. Fully extend those elbows. You can throw some combinations as well if you can. And time. That's 1 minute. Now let's continue with the 3 exercises, the 3 strength exercises. First one, push-ups. Like I said, if you can do just regular push-ups. If you need to, you can use your knees, or you can do the wall. So for the first one, let's just do regular push-ups. 12 repetitions. Now let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 1, 12. Pretty good. Now let's continue with the chest press. We can grab the water bottles, dumbbells, shoulders. Let's try to abduct those shoulders around 90 degrees. Place those elbows 90 degrees, and then push up. 12 repetitions, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. The next exercise as it curls, like before. Let's fully extend those arms. And for the bicep curl, let's just place those elbows. Those forward positions as well. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. When we're doing the bicep curls, let's try not to swing. Let's just try to flex those elbows. That's why if you can't lift too heavy, you can just use water bottles or low weight dumbbells. Let's continue again. The next set, we're going to continue with shadow boxing again for 1 minute. And let's begin. Again, keep moving those legs, and you can throw those punches. You can show some combinations. You can do uppercut. The only thing is, move those legs. Again, you don't have to be aggressive. Just try to fully extend those arms. Let's keep going. I have around 30 seconds. You can switch guards and throw to the left. Just keep moving those legs. And time. Very good. Let's continue with the second set of our 3 strength exercises. So push-ups. Let's continue with the modified version with the knees. So we're going to be doing 12 repetitions of knee push-ups. And again, we can use a mat just for support. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pretty good. Next exercise, chest press. Let's grab those dumbbells, water bottles. And let's begin. 1, 2. Let's try to really squeeze those chest muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pretty good. Again, the next exercise, bicep curls. Just flex those elbows, fully flex those elbows, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Perfect. Again, before beginning the next round, we can take some deep breaths. You can drink some water. So let's take 3 deep breaths first. And inhale. Exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. If you need some water, you can drink some water now. If not, we can continue on with the next round. Again, 1 minute of shadow boxing. And let's start. Let's go. Move those legs. You're going to be jumping like front and back, and throwing those punches. We can do 5. And then continue, change the guards, and then do the other hand. We can throw some combinations. Change guards. Just all the time, move those legs. Keep moving. 5 seconds. And time. Pretty good. Let's continue with the next exercise. It's going to be push-ups. Let's do the other modified version, which is going to be 12 wall push-ups. And again, same thing. We're just gonna put our hands on the wall and try to simulate those push-ups. Let's do 12 repetitions and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, if you can see me clearly, I'm just trying to move forward to the wall and then push away from the wall. We were at 9, 3 more reps. 10, 11, last one, and 12. Pretty good. Let's continue with the chest press. Just a modified version of these would be not using weight, just simulating like you're using those dumbbells and try to really squeeze those chest muscles. Like we did on the scapular retractions by squeezing the shoulder blades, it's gonna be the same thing, but now with your chest muscles. So let's do 12 repetitions. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Perfect. Now let's move on to the bicep curl. Again, 12 repetitions. Flex those elbows. Try not to swing. And stay stiff. And if we can, to try to fix that swinging when we're pulling up, we can be against the wall. Put against the wall, and the wall is going to help us not swing. So 12 repetitions, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Pretty good. We're finished with part 1 for exercise today. Before we continue to the next part, let's just take some deep breaths. Let's take 3 deep breaths. First, inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Pretty good. We're done with the first part. Let's continue on with part 2 of our exercise.